for a company event. I love weekends like this. They're just a few a year. They're optional to come, but I love the continuing education. I love that the time that our company gives to us, where they just give us more information and more training. So tomorrow's gonna be really like mindset training. We have lots of guest speakers. So we don't know the list of speakers for the event yet. Last time we were here for this event, Curtis Jackson, who is 50 Cent, was here. He was one of the guest speakers. It was one of the best interviews I've ever heard. So he had given us so much like Hey friends, what is going on? Happy Friday. It's your girl Mel. I am coming to you live from my hotel here in Kentucky. It's 9:30 here, so different time zone for me. And I'm really excited. I thought I would just jump on here. I'm gonna shake up my ketones with you guys, and I just wanted to like say hi and see what's going on. It's gonna be a pretty crazy like 72 hours, and so I just wanted to take some time out this morning to just come on and say hi. So as you're popping on, don't forget to say hey, say hi. If you are catching me on the live, that means you see the live right there, drop a 1. And if you're catching me on the replay, so sorry I missed you, but thanks for popping on. For those of you who are new to following me, hello, my name is Mel. I've been on an intentional wellness journey for like a little over 4 years now, and I was able to drop 100 pounds of fat in 8 months. I weighed almost 350 pounds, and here we are 3 years later, still rocking and rolling. So anyways, I follow what I call the lazy keto lifestyle. So lazy keto is all about eliminating versus tracking. We kind of just focus on tell me what I should and shouldn't eat. So we avoid things like bread and pasta and processed foods like chips and crackers and cereal, and we avoid real sugar, and we focus on protein, veggies, fruits, and fats. And so I eat that way most of the time, and I drink water every day. I basically created what I call a Power 5 list. It's 5 things that I focus on every single day. So I have a water goal, a movement goal, a way that I eat. I do dabble in fasting every single day, and I drink a supplement that is an amazing tool. And so I drink that. That's what I'm gonna shake up with you guys. I drink that every day, twice a day. So if you have any questions on that, definitely let me know. Don't forget to say hi. I have all my ketones in here. This is a supplement. It's a powder you add to water. You shake it up, you drink it, and it puts your body into a state of ketosis. That means that your body has shifted and it's using your stored fat for energy. So not only does it help with fat loss, but it helps with appetite control. It helps with energy and mood and focus. It helps with sleep, muscle preservation, skin, and just a few other things. And so there's so many flavors, but I think I'm gonna do hibiscus lemonade, and I'm also gonna use an electrolyte just because it's gonna be a long day. So anyways, all you do is you take some water, so about 12 to 16 ounces of water. You can use ice, you can just put it in a water bottle, whatever you wanna do. And then you open up the packet, you add it to your water, you shake it up, and you drink it. It's that easy. These are not a meal replacement, but you can have them when you're fasting. So they taste good, just a few shakes, and then you just drink it. Now I'm gonna add hibiscus lemonade is so good. Even if the water's not super cold, it's still good. So this is an electrolyte supplement. This helps with headaches and muscle cramps. It also helps with getting your body to a cellular hydrated level. Basically, ketones and Mitoplex are a power couple. So you can either dry shoot it, you can add it to your water, or you can add it right to your ketones. So I'm just gonna add it right to my ketones. Just because it's lemon and it's hibiscus lemonade, I will probably add another one to this water. So when I get done talking to you guys, I'm going down to the hotel lobby. We have, so I'm in Kentucky. Also, like Ann just did, if you shook up ketones this morning, put in the comments like what flavors you shook up, just so that people can see how much of a variety there is. But anyways, I'm in Kentucky for a company event. So I love weekends like this. They're just a few a year. They're optional to come, but I love the continuing education. I love that the time that our company gives to us, where they just give us more information and more training. So tomorrow's gonna be really like mindset training. We have lots of guest speakers. So we don't know the list of speakers for the event yet. Last time we were here for this event, Curtis Jackson, who is 50 Cent, was here. He was one of the guest speakers. It was one of the best interviews I've ever heard. So he had given us so much like insight to his life and life as a celebrity and life as a businessman, and it was really cool to hear him. So I'm really excited to see kind of who they have. This morning, the first part of the day is pretty low key. Registration for people who got in last night opens at 10, and then there's usually like a swag store, so I love t-shirts and whatever. So I'm gonna go check that out. We have a pretty decent sized team here. So this is a company event, not just the team. So when we went to Vegas in March, that was for our team. This is bigger. So I have some team here. So we're going to meet down in the lobby. We're going to just like catch up, hang out. And then at 11:30, we're doing a team lunch at Guy Ferrari's. Have you guys been there? I feel like I've been there, but I don't know. So we're going there for lunch. And then our bigger team, we're doing a team picture at 2. So that'll be a lot of fun just to like see more people. And then the event, so I'm what you're considered a COC here. And so we have like a pre-meeting in the 3 o'clock hour, and then doors open at 4. And then the event will probably go, through the evening. They usually get out, between 10 and 11. And then we go to bed and we get up and we do it all again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be an all-day event. And then Sunday we'll get up. I rode with my friend Megan and her husband and her baby. So we'll get up, we're gonna hang out until about lunchtime, and then we're gonna head home. So really quick little trip. It's so good, like so good. I love this flavor. So anyways, that's kind of what we're doing. And so it's a big company event. So we will, there's so many people here. So many people. So many people that like a lot of you guys follow. So you'll see the connections as the weekend goes on. I have been giving people kind of their space, but I'm getting some pictures with some people. I feel like some of these people that I've been following for a long time are like celebrities. Do you guys feel that way at all? It's crazy. There's just some big name people in our company that have done so much success on the business side of what we do. And I'm like starstruck when I walk past them in the hallway, or I'm like in the elevator with them. I'm like, oh my gosh, I literally been following you on social media for like 4 years. So anyways, I don't know if you guys ever feel that way about anybody, but it's pretty cool. So what else is going on? I did, okay, so in this hotel, there is a restaurant. And so normally when there's a restaurant, there's no like continental breakfast or like anything like that. But because my husband used to travel so much, we are called Diamond Elite members. And so they have like this special room for Diamond Elite people. So we actually got free breakfast this morning. The room is full of soft drinks and water and coffee and tea. So we have free access to that all day. And then they do like a happy hour with like drinks and appetizers and stuff. So we get to do that. So because I am Diamond Elite, but because I came with my friends, the guy at the front desk was like, I'm just gonna upgrade you guys so that you all can hang out together. So they get to go too. So we went and had a little bit of breakfast. I had some eggs and some watermelon and some pineapple and some cantaloupe and a little piece of this like bread stuff. Because like right now I'm not really I'm trying to stay a little mindful of like my P5 list, but I am gonna cheat a little bit food-wise. When I get back on Sunday night, I'm starting a reboot. I did an elimination diet for 35 days that I just ended like a week and a half ago. I feel like shit. And I think there's some of the foods that I eliminated that my body is sensitive to. So I'm gonna slowly introduce things back in starting on Wednesday to see kind of what my body likes and doesn't like. So I went dairy-free and I went egg-free. I was very selective with my meat proteins. I did nothing processed, and I was very selective on my vegetables. And so something that I've been eating is not, my body does not like it. My stomach gets into these like horrible cramps, and I've been getting like super bloated in my face. I'm doing pretty good today, but last week I had a couple pimples. That's just like when I eat bad food, my body pushes it out that way. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I wouldn't say excited, but I am excited to kind of figure that out. Now I could do more tests if I want to, so that's like also an option, but I don't know. So do you guys have any questions for me though on either like lazy keto or ketones or like the business side of what I do? So I have been talking with some of my friends that I don't always see every day. So last night I sat up with my friend Jen until like 1:30, and we were just talking about like where we see ourselves in the next like 6 months to a year. Oh my gosh, I got so excited last night just like brainstorming and talking to her about like so a lot of times when you are doing something like online sales, or you're starting your own business, or you're just kind of like figuring things out, you talk about things that are like dreams, right? And so because we've been doing this for so long now, and when I say so long, it's like 3 years. So not like so long, but we've been doing this long enough that the things that we're talking about now, it's like not a dream anymore. It's like, if we really put our head down and work for the next 6 months, like what could happen? And so I was really excited about that. It took me like a long time to fall asleep last night because my brain was just going 1,000 miles a minute. And then I got up this morning and I was sitting down there with my friend Megan, and I was kind of regurgitating what we talked about last night. And then she always adds on like, oh my gosh, we could totally do X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, yes. So I'm really excited to kind of put all of this into motion. She's like, that's our problem, is that we talk too much about what we want to do and we don't actually do it. Is anybody else that way? I don't know. But anyways, I do take on team members all the time. So if you want to do what I do or learn about it, like let me know. We always have promotions and ways that you can join the team. I will never promise you like instant success. I will never promise you like overnight millionaire status. But if you really put some time and effort into the business side of what I do, it's so incredible the things that you can accomplish. So for example, I was sitting in the car, we were driving. So when I got to Kentucky yesterday, I'm all over the place, so I'm really sorry about that, but I know you guys who've been around a while know that's how I operate. So we get checked into our hotel and we get this text, and it was like, do you want to go to the CEO's lake house, river house? It's a river because it's on the Ohio River. And we were like, what? We just got here. Like, we haven't had dinner. We haven't even like unloaded or anything. And I looked at Megan and I was like, we need to go. Like this, when would we ever be in Kentucky and be invited to the CEO's house? Like never. Like this is VIP status. We got to go. So I was like, we'll figure out the food. Like we'll figure it all out later. So she's like, okay. So we go, we get the address, we drive there. It's a beautiful house he's renovating on the Ohio River. He was out like doing water toys with his boys, but there was probably about 12 people there, and it was some people we knew and some people we didn't. I don't know if you guys remember last month when I did some iFast coaching for the company, but I was on a special Zoom and there were 2 other people on there with me. One is a girl that I signed up under, Jamie, and then the other one was this girl, Jen. Well, she was there, so we got to like meet and talk, and then her and 2 of her team members rode with us because then we got to go to there's like a professional soccer team here in Kentucky, and Prove It is a sponsor. So we have like advertisement all over. We got like a private tour of the stadium. You got to go in the locker rooms, you got to walk around, see kind of what was happening, hear a little bit of the history. So like that was really cool, right? So when we were leaving the CEO's house to go to the soccer stadium, a few girls rode with us, and they were, I mean, it wasn't like they were interviewing Megan and I, but they were like, what's your story? Like, how did you end up here? What does your life look like? And so we were talking about this car bonus, that when you get to a certain rank, you get a car bonus. And then when you hit the next rank, the car bonus is bigger. So for example, when you're a rank 6 car champion, which is COC, Circle of Champions, you get an $800 a month car payment. And so there's select vehicles that you choose from. They have to be a certain year and a certain color, but you get an $800 a month car payment. If you guys could get $800 for a car payment, what kind of car would you drive? I want to know. So just like put that in the comments. But anyways, so a lot of people do like Jeeps, or like my friend Megan has a Cadillac Escalade. Some people do Teslas. Some people do G-Wagons. Some people do like Denali's, right? And so in the fine print, it says that you can do cars with MSRP of $50,000 or more. Well, I am not bougie at all. I'm just a normal like girl from St. Louis, Missouri. I've never been rich a day in my life. We grew up, you know, not poor, but like when I was in school, like we got clothes for the first day of school, we got clothes at Christmas time, and then we got some clothes for my birthday, which was in March, for spring, and then maybe you got a new swimsuit, maybe you didn't, depending on how you grew, and that was just kind of life, right? One pair of shoes for the school year, better take care of them, one coat, like one backpack, all that stuff, right? That's just how I grew up. Well, I've always dreamed of being like the cool mom, right? So when my kids started playing travel ball, when they were like 7, 8, 9, 10, we drove a Kia minivan, all right? But we always upgraded to the next newest Kia because we loved it. So we drove around the minivan, and when I joined the team and I started doing the business side, my team, we hit that rank 6 in 2021. And I had always seen the moms driving like the big oversized SUVs, like the Tahoes and the Suburbans and the, you know, the big Denali's. And I was like, oh, I would love to drive a car like that, but never in a million years will I ever want the car payment for that. And so anyways, when I hit that rank in our team, instantly I was like, what do we want? Like, do I want a Cadillac Escalade? Do I want an Audi? Do I want, like, what do I want? So we started going out and test driving vehicles. And I fell in love with a Chevy Tahoe. Well, I ended up getting a Chevy Tahoe, fully loaded, all the bells and whistles, and that's what I drive. And I am the mom that, because of this job, not only do I have a really nice vehicle that all the kids want to ride in, but like, because we play travel ball, we travel a lot, like out of state. And a lot of people can't get off work on Thursday or Friday, or like now that my son's in high school, their tournaments start on Wednesdays. So it's like Wednesdays through Sundays. And so I'm the mom who can like take a car full of these kids to the hotel, get everybody checked in. Like, I'm the one who can go to Sam's or Costco and buy like all of the snacks and have just like bottles of drinks and snack options, and we can go to the hotel. I can stop and like get everybody lunch and take care of everybody. We're the parents who can like take a cooler full of drinks for like other parents who maybe didn't like remember to bring stuff. Like, that's the life that I live, and I'm so obsessed with it. And so when I'm talking to these ladies last night, and I'm like, you know, I don't have like a rags to riches story. I didn't come from drug addiction. Like, I was a restaurant manager for 16 years. I worked for TGI Fridays. I then became a para, loved my job. That's where I was when I became a customer. When I decided to become a promoter, it was to learn how to earn product, to get product for free, And then 2020 happened, right? And the school went virtual, and the world kind of shut down. My girl graduated, and the school was like, we like want you to be on staff, but we don't know what the upcoming school year is going to look like, so we kind of are on hold. And that's when I decided to just do this full time. Now, I am that mom, so I live in the now. Like, I can go to the store and I can take my daughter to Lulu, and I can get her 2 shorts, 2 Align tank tops, and 2 pairs of leggings, and like not even think twice about it. Like, that is what this opportunity has allowed me to do. It allows me to be the mom that I never thought that I could be. And it was the life that I dreamed of as a kid that I can actually make reality for mine. And so that's why I love doing what I'm doing. And like, when I'm done raising my kids at the level that we're at, and they get out of high school and they move on to college life, and then they leave me at home and I have to just kind of like figure out, like, that's when I can even go to the next level on the business side of what I do and become even more impactful for more people. So I'm just really excited that that's like reality. That's a possibility. And so if you are somebody who's like, that's what I want, right? We probably need to talk, because it's not something that's going to happen overnight, but like, it's so possible if you just put a little bit into it every day, every week, with the understanding that it's not going to like completely change your life at first, but it literally has the opportunity to change your life. So I know somebody was asking, can you use the car incentive for a jet ski? Are jet skis over $50,000? Like, I don't know. I think that it has to be a vehicle. And then when you hit rank 7, which I am a rank 7 in the company, you get what's called an exotic car bonus. So then there's specific vehicles, and you get a $1,300 car bonus, but you have to wrap your vehicle in something that shows the company. And so because I don't want to wrap my car, I just stay driving my Chevy Tahoe. That's what I'm striving for. It's just taking some time to figure out how to promote this. Yeah, so like, it just takes a little bit of time. Okay, at the end of the day, what I do is I sell a product online. It is online sales, all right? So when people join the team, I don't think that they always recognize that that's what it is. So I can teach you how to sell product to people. Now it's all social media. So I base all of my sales and customers from social media. If you guys are on here, can you put where you found me? Do you know me in real life, or did you find me in social media? And if you found me on social media, was it TikTok? Was it Instagram? Was it Facebook? Was it YouTube? Or was it, some of you found me on Pinterest, but I'm not really active on there yet. That's another thing that like I keep pushing off. But like, show me where. I would say 99% of you guys are from social media. So you have to get out there and you have to start building social media, a following. So like, that's the very first thing you have to do. And people don't want to do that. They're like, I don't want to go live. I don't want to go and make videos. I don't want to do posts. I just want people to buy ketones from me. Well, like, that's great. And that will happen. But like, you have to find your people. And then a lot of people are like going crazy on social media, but it's all like ketones, 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 right? And like, you want to talk about the product because you want people to understand that you're selling a product online. But like, you also have to talk about other things so that people can form a relationship with you. Like, a lot of you guys are people who found me on social media, but like, you don't just follow me because I sell ketones. Like, if you follow me, why do you follow me? It's not because of ketones. Now, some of you guys might, right? But maybe you follow me because I do lazy keto and I provide recipes and resources. Maybe some of you guys follow me because I'm a mom of teenagers. Maybe you guys follow me because I have kids who play sports. Maybe you guys follow me because, you know, you recognized that I was working with a a student with Down syndrome, and like I have a lot of people who follow me who have family members who have Down syndrome, and so that was something that I used to talk about like when I was working the job. And so like maybe that's why you found me. Like you don't just follow me because I sell ketones, right? A lot of you guys don't even drink ketones yet. Right? So you're not following me because of the ketones. Now, the ketones are intriguing to you because I talk about them every single day, and I've used them as a tool to help me lose 100 pounds, but like that's not the only reason why you're following me. And so like that's the things that we talk about on social media, and most people self-sabotage themselves, right? They like think that they have to do something a certain way, which isn't always the right way. And then what works for me doesn't always work for everybody. So then you have to figure out what that looks like, and that takes time and patience and consistency, and then people don't stick around that long. So does that make sense? So like we teach you all of that, but you also have to do it. That makes sense. So anyways, I love all you guys too. Yeah. Some of you guys do know me in real life, or you know my husband. Some of you guys are my husband's coworkers. He has also had great success doing this as well. So we love our ketones. So anyways, do you guys have any other questions? I got just like probably 2 more minutes, and then I gotta jump off here just because I gotta go down. I gotta be downstairs at 10. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll try to be on here as much as I can, hang out in my stories. So Instagram and Facebook, I'll be showing a lot of stuff. But when I go to events, especially like the company ones, I do like to try to be pretty plugged in to what's happening. So during the event hours, I won't be posting as much. I've had a lot of issues in the last 10 days with like messaging people on Facebook and Instagram. Like Facebook and Instagram only allow me to message so many people. So I've been a little bit restricted, but hopefully maybe taking a break this weekend will get me the power back. So my husband does not work the business with me, but he does help out. So he's super supportive, but he has his own job. He likes what he does. It keeps him challenged, and he likes just having something else. We don't put all of our eggs in one basket, if that makes sense. So yeah, he'll talk to people. He talks about ketones all the time. He tells all of his coworkers to follow me, especially if they're on a wellness journey, because I do a lot of recipes and like cheat sheets and recipes and resources and all that stuff. But your whole life is out there. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and that's brave and great, but you can also attract some negative. Yes, Lorraine. I get negative people every single day. I have people who literally tell me I'm the devil. I have people who tell me, like, they try to talk me out of lazy keto, and they try to talk me out of ketones. They're like, you don't need that. And I understand that, like, not everybody needs ketones, but like, I need ketones. Like, they literally are a game changer in my wellness journey. They allow me to live a more realistic lifestyle. They allow me the food freedom that sometimes I can't have. And they make me feel so good. Like, I love ketones in the morning, and I love ketones at night. Like, I just love them. So anyways, this was great. I'm glad I jumped on. I hope you guys have a great day. I do have, I have this, and I have my bananas, and I bought a blend jet. So I'm gonna see if that works later and make like a chunky monkey protein shake. But yeah, I've got everything I need here, but I'm gonna jump off so I can go downstairs and meet my team. But I appreciate you all. I love you all. And if you need anything, let me know. VIPs, you guys can text me. That's the best way to get hold of me right now, especially this weekend. So if you need anything that's like urgent, just send me a text message. And yeah, so a blend jet. Here, let me show you. I'll show you. So a blend jet is this portable blender. You plug it in, but like it just mixes it. And so it's portable. And then, oh, don't do that. You can pour it upside down though, and then you can drink it like that. It's like 50 bucks. I got it at Target, but that's it. Yeah, I'll let you know for sure if it's worth it. But you can just, and it's pretty aggressive, but you just plug it in to charge it. This is what it looks like. My hair looks great. Are you a natural blonde or brunette or both, because both colors look natural? I don't know. I've been dyeing my hair for a long time. I think that my hair is like my daughter's, like a dishwater brown color. Yeah, but I didn't realize, okay, so I am here and I was in Vegas in March and my hair, I guess, was more blonde then, and it's always been kind of shorter, so it's longer and it's dark. People were like coming up to me like, oh my gosh, making such a big deal about my hair. And I'm like, it's not really that different, but I guess it is. So yeah, thank you so much though. All right, I for sure gotta go. It's 10 o'clock. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. Talk to you later. Bye. 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 But all the sugar-free water flavors you can get literally everywhere. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart, grocery stores, Target, all of those. And then the syrups are at like TJ Maxx, Home Good, Marshalls, online. And that's about it. So yeah. So anyways, so that's what we're having. So flavored water and a breakfast burritos with some fruit. So, all right, friends. Well, I'm going to jump off here. I appreciate you all. I love y'all. If you need anything at all, let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.